Hello, everyone. My name is Shakira Chisholm. I'm the host, CEO, and business owner of Their Black is Beautiful. My mission is to help African American men and women introduce their businesses to the world. I will also talk about culture, identity, experiences, art, fashion, hair, and resources in the communities. Today, my special guests are Tommy Boy and Tasha, business partners.
Urban Cultural Arts. I'm Tommy from Urban Cultural Arts.
I'm Tasha.
Okay, so how did you two become business partners?
Well, I can start on that. Tasha is a really inspiring person, most of all. And when she started the Paint Sip, I reached out to her because I'm a videographer, amongst other things, and I decided to say, hey, what you're doing is so powerful and impactful, and I want to be a part of what you're doing. So we started working together at different locations a little bit, and we decided it's best for us to team up and go into business together.
Okay.
I don't know. At first, I was a little nervous, but he kept at me. And he the one that came up with the space first.
Okay.
And he brought me in. As he said, we worked together at another location.
Okay.
And he was always helping me out doing different things with the paint and stuff. So when we finally got together here,
That was it.
That was it.
Okay.
This became
So
my home.
how long have you been in business then?
The painting sip started in 2019.
Okay.
And we turned it into the Art and Event Center November of 2021.
Okay, so the Paint and Sip was here, right?
The painting sip started actually out of home, and then
Okay.
we moved on Broadway, and then
Okay.
we moved here.
Okay. Okay, so tell me a little bit more about the events that happens here.
Okay, we have all type of events here.
Okay.
During the day, we cater to the children.
Okay.
We have arts and craft programs. We have
Okay.
school programs. We have open paint on Saturday mornings from 11 to 5. That's some more family oriented.
Okay.
We have paint and sips for the adults on Fridays. We have old school days on Tuesdays and Thursdays with our old school DJs.
Okay.
We have comedy, we have poetry, we have music, dance. We have a studio downstairs. So we have podcasting for the adults and our young adults. We have the event space. We have so much more.
Oh.
Tommy?
Snack Center, I mean, we have a variety of snacks for the children to enjoy while they're here. We have different days where we meet with local artists or artists who come through and bring me art or bring us art here for the space, to share the space.
Okay.
And they're always available to talk about their creations and everything. Oh.
So do they keep that art here or?
Yes, the
Okay.
majority of, because we're able to sell art. This place is not just only a place where you can view the art, you can also purchase the art. So
Okay.
it's just a growing process to convince people that we're into art all forms.
Yeah,
Okay.
And everything in the building on the walls you can see hanging is for sale. They're all of our local artists here of all ages. They start as young as 10, 11 years old, and they go as old as
Wow.
65, 70 years old here. So we look around, all the artists different, from different cultures,
I love it.
different backgrounds.
I love it. Okay, so how did y'all come up with the name?
Well, urban. We're in an urban community.
Right.
We just, that's our focus is urban in all parts of the name.
Okay.
Cultural. We are focusing on all of the cultural differences, the cultural gap, and everything that brings and closes that cultural gap. And art is because that's both of our passion. We have a passion for art in all of its forms.
Okay.
So, urban cultural arts.
Cool. Okay, so what would you guys say that is unique about your business?
Well, from the beginning, what she explained, by catering to all forms and being keeping everyone inclusive in what we do. The uniqueness is not catering to one specific demographic, one specific age group.
Okay.
Just people who's willing and interested in learning art. So that's the uniqueness. Usually when you go to art galleries, they're so subtle and stuff, so we try to add a little pizzazz with everything we do. You see the lights, you see the energy around here in this place, so when you come in, we want you to be captivated first of all. And I've noticed that's the uniqueness as opposed to just going to other art settings.
Okay, so let's jump into the mission.
Like then my mission statement out of that is possible.
Yeah.
It's not that simple.
Okay,
But
okay.
urban culture arts is a one of a kind
Hands-on.
Hands-on interactive adventure and art.
Okay.
Our mission is to provide a safe and entertaining third space, which is a space other than home and work
Okay.
and school, for people to come in and enjoy. All ages, different times. We have different events. That's something else that makes us different and unique. We don't just focus on one area. We have programs for kids, adults, teens, senior citizens, everybody.
Okay. Okay, so what are some of the goals in the future?
Some of those in the future. Okay. To add a culinary arts program. And
Okay.
we definitely need to help the community to finish our kitchen.
Oh, yes.
We want to have that program to help our youth, and we would also like to have it to help do more things with our community with the special needs, the youth and the adults. That's something else. We want to have more programs for the youth and
Okay.
the seniors and the special needs and for
We
the
need
adults
that.
and everything.
We need that. Yep, in
Yeah.
Green Bay.
Tommy, some of our
Well,
visions.
one of my goals is just to learn more about the business side because I've been an artist and I've just been structuring like art and getting people in and doing this and that. But the goal for the future is us to learn more about the business side of the art and learn more about what our real mission is and who we can
Okay.
be impactful to.
Okay.
So
'Cause
that's
this-
really-
Go ahead.
no, that's just really one of my
Okay.
goals. just
Keep
to
growing
learn
our
more.
Because
mission.
I just want to let y'all know that this has impacted a lot. And this is why I wanted to interview you all, just to let our community know about your business. So what advice would you give a young black man and woman that's trying to start their business, that's trying to, that I want to start it, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? What advice could you give them?
Research. Figure out what it is that you really like to do, really want to do, and then research it. Figure out, because sometimes if you research it and really look into it, you might realize that ain't really what you want to do. So research it first, and then just do it. Just do it. Go for it. Don't give up. Prepare for failure. You're gonna fail. It's a part of success. But once you fail, just restructure, come back. We don't came back to the chopping board many times, scratched and had to restart.
Yeah, that's what she was saying earlier. Far focus on keep growing the mission.
Yep.
We have so many different missions, but just take a leap of faith. Sometimes you gotta not be afraid to be yourself and do these things. A lot of people struggle with who going to support or who going to do this. Sometimes you just gotta continue with your goal, continue your focus, and what comes around goes around pretty much.
And surround yourself with positive people.
Yes.
Surround yourself with people who pour into you. Some people that want to see you do better. People that is willing to do what it takes to help you get to the next level, even if they're not benefiting from it. That is so important. The people you keep, the crowd you keep around you is so important in succeeding in business, in your personal life, because it affects your mental state and that affects everything that you do. So
Amen
the
to
company
that.
you keep is very important.
Amen to that. So how can we get in contact with y'all? If I don't care if it's renting spaces or the art or doing whatever, how can we get in contact with you?
Okay, our doors are always open, first of all.
11 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay. Okay.
We do have a lot of events that we do off campus, so if you can't get us, our numbers on the door. We have Urban Culture Arts at Outlook.com. We have our Facebook page, Urban Culture Arts Green Bay. We have Instagram, Urban Culture Arts, and TikTok, Urban Culture Arts. So we're all over social media. Walk through the front door. Everybody is welcome. Just come in, say hi sometime. Take a look at the art because it is a gallery too. So just stop in, say hi, and take a look, have a drink, buy some candy, paint a picture.
Okay, well, I just want to thank you guys for being on Their Black is Beautiful. And I do appreciate everything.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for having us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
Urban Cultural Arts is one of a kind, personalized, inclusive, and diverse hands-on experience. We host several activities which are catered to all your art needs. Whether it's painting, music, podcast, dance, or culinary activities. Planning an event? Look no further. Ask us today about our event space special. We are Urban Cultural Arts. located 906 East Walnut Street, Green Bay, Wisconsin, 54301.